Hey guys, I'm Alexa at ESPN. Great to meet you, see you. I first wanted to ask Beck a few questions. Great to see you back on the court. Beck, what's the last 6 months been like for you coming back from injury and rehabbing and then, getting traded and ending up in Connecticut?
I mean, it's been a full-on, 6 to 7 months, that's for sure. And for now, I think I'm honestly grateful to be back on court. So I think I've just come into this preseason in particular and season in general, just with this really an attitude of just being thankful to be back out there and playing. So I think there's just an enjoyment factor, and I really enjoyed today, even though we were there for 3 hours. So that was a welcome back.
I'm sure. I know you had a post on Instagram where you talked about finding the joy in the game again. Can you just talk a little bit about what that means to you to be able to come out there and enjoy, what you're being able to do, especially given everything you went through in this off season?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, I've gone through a huge mental reset, I guess, because there was just a lot thrown at me all at once. So finding that joy was the biggest part of this off season of improving, and that's the big reason I didn't go to Valencia super early, because physically I wasn't ready, but mentally I wasn't ready. And I think that it just shows how important that is for every single player to be in the right headspace to be able to start something strong. So yeah, honestly, finding the joy, I don't think I can explain how much that has had a huge impact on me.
Gotcha. Do you relate to that too, Kiara, given your, injury history too?
Yeah, facts. I feel the exact same way for sure. Definitely.
Gotcha. Well, thank you both, and best of luck with camp and everything.
Thank you.
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Mark Schindler, WNBA.com. Kiara, first for you, coming in and becoming a rookie, what has that process been like for you? What was your preparation like? Was there anybody who was kind of in your ear prepping you and helping you get an idea of what training camp and getting acclimated would be like?
It's actually a really fun experience. I'm just grateful for the opportunity to be here, regarding all my injuries and everything. So it's kind of cool, just being here. And yeah, all the vets say something to me all the time. Beck, I feel like I know her whole life and every place that she's been across the world. So it's just a cool experience to pick everybody's brain and just hear different experiences and different stories from everybody.
That's dope. I love hearing that. How lost did you get trying to find the practice facility the first time?
I didn't get lost.
Yeah, it happened to you. I got lost during the finals. Yeah.
I didn't get lost, actually.
I was on a random dirt road, so I don't know.
Exactly, right? That's what I'm saying.
Do you understand me? I was literally down on this other road. I don't know how I got there. He's like, this is different. He just took me there.
I took an Uber there, in between, I think game 2 and 3 of the finals, and they just dropped me off at the start of the road, and they're like, I think it's down that way. I'm like, cool.
Right.
I started walking, and it's been a half hour. I'm like, yeah, it's not down this road, dude. So yeah, I feel that. But yeah, I mean, moving over to you, Beck. This is your first time transitioning teams in the W. Obviously, you have overseas. So, what is your process like for getting ready to be part of a new team? Are you going through Clips on Synergy, or who are you talking to? What things are you looking for to try and get a feel for what you're coming into?
I think the biggest thing is to still be myself. I think with any team that you go to, you're still trying to bring out what your strengths are, whether that is as a person, as a player, both of those sides. But it's also, I think that this new experience is needed. I think that this fresh start, it took me a while to get to that point, but I'm actually I'm really happy for how it's all started as well. The girls have been so lovely. It's been just a really good, having the team dinner at the start too. I mean, I haven't been here for preseason before for a long time. So I think it just shows how important that is for just getting that sort of, getting acclimated with everyone in the team.
Definitely. And then a question for both of you to round out. What was it like practicing with AT for the first time?
Well, she's
oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I was like, do I say it?
I'm so sorry about that. Wow. That's my kind of morning.
She's resting. Yeah. She's come from overseas yesterday.
No,
so
I knew
she's
that.
talking though. I like talking to her.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Dope. Well, I appreciate you guys. Looking forward to seeing more of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I add a quick one before you guys go? With Connecticut having a new coaching staff, I'm sure you guys are trying to figure out what's going on in Connecticut. They're probably trying to figure out themselves as they get acclimated to, the new staff there. So what have you just seen from Stephanie and the rest of the staff as they've, really started and getting settled in and what they're doing too in Connecticut?
Probably makes it easy that we're all starting at the same time together. You know, like we're coming for the first time here, and then if they're starting as well, it's like a fresh page for everyone.
Yeah, and then experience helps. Like everybody is new to Connecticut, but there's a lot of people with a lot of experience, so that also helps, like being a rookie and everything.
For sure. That makes sense. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thanks, Alexa. Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Caroline.
Have a good one.
Have a good one, Caroline. See you, Alexa.
Bye, Mark. See you around.